Gentlemen, where we last left off, we just took out 2 bosses. Look at, man. End of Messmer. That was a time to buy low because we're going to the moon now. We're over 50% confidence in the live viewing audience thinks we're going to beat this game before the end of 2025. Why not us? Why not now? DLC progress. 15 of 44 bosses down. Looks like we have a few more in gravesite. Without spoiling, can we access these 3 without anything else happening? Or are those gate kept? You can now? Okay. We're believer guys, of course we believe. You have to. All right, so let's get this toast where we last left off. We just cleared out Fort of Reprimand. I don't know, like this is, where's the list of places? Gravesite Plain. Apparently there's a couple bosses somewhere in here that we haven't been to yet. Let me get the PB off the screen. Bullish market, you're pogging. Access from the store. I mean, you know what I mean. Like where we don't have to do any NPC stuff. So let's go back to Gravesite. And let's just horse around here for a little bit. Let's horse a little bit. Do we have any, I mean, this is the beginning area. Game category is wrong. Can one of the mods change it, please? Thanks, Kareem. I don't think this is one of the bosses, is it? Is this one of the bosses? Oh, okay. Just a guy. All right, so let's go check out this water spot right here. Everyone always said we missed a really early boss, so let's go check it out. I'm guessing he's over here. I mean, how could we miss something so early? Take a mouthful. Maybe go here. Cliff Road Terminus and down. Yeah, we did the night in the mausoleum. I wish the lore of this game was easier to access, follow. It's interesting, but you don't have the patience for it. But I think that's the beauty of Souls games is you don't have to do any lore. Like you can just go hack and slash and whack and hacking and slashing and whacking like Butcher Pete, and you don't have to do it. You don't have to do a darn thing. But you want to learn the lore? Get ready to learn it. All right. So I feel like we haven't been this way yet. Why is there a death counter for this boss? That's the he beat Messmer counter until we get to the next boss. I don't think we've been here. See, and that's, I really don't care about lore in games when they shove it down your throat. But when they hide the lore, that's when I care about it. And it helps that the game's really good. Can't change the game title. Thank you for the heads up, guys. Just changed it. All right. Okay, where's the waters behind us? There's no boss here? There's the boss right there. Get ready to learn it. I better not see one D colon in chat. Why do you get so, chat, why do you get so upset about hitting a turtle? Have you ever put your finger up to a turtle's mouth? You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna bite you every time. And you still D colon that? It's a love bite? Let's keep rolling. Have we been? I don't know if we've been through here yet. We have clips from yesterday's Wordle guesses. It took about 30 minutes. You've already explored this area. Marcellus Wallace, thank you. So where the heck is, where did we miss a boss at? In here? So apparently we've missed 3 bosses at the gravesite. A little left of that. Up here? West of Fly Village in the lake. West of Fly Village in the lake. This big puddle? Didn't we already beat a dragon? Exclamation point paste to see what we've done. There's 3 dragons. We just fought a dragon. Resident sleeps. All right, I guess we're gonna move on the main storyline then. I think it's the Rivermouth Cave area for the missed boss. Rivermouth Cave area. Rivermouth Cave area right here. I think we. Is that what you're saying? Let me show. Let me make it easier for you. Let me show you what we've beaten. So gravesite. Here's who we've beaten: Black Gal Evernight, Divine Beast, Swordmaster Ooze, Rolana, Ghost Flame Dragon, Chief Bloodfiend. That's in gravesite. No, let's knock a couple bosses out. Welcome, Mr. Supercut, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate it. So we have these 3. I could click on them, it'll show you the name, but I don't want to read the names of them. Those 3. You can see the names. Fire Golem does not count. Marcellus Wallace, I thought you were gonna jump in the front seat, but you scattered. You scurried like a squirrel, got caught by homeowners. All right, we're gonna press on the main storyline then. I want to do like a mini boss that's not a dragon. There's nothing here. Not for now. Okay, fair enough. Then someone else said, hopefully you're not getting one, guys. Someone else said go Rivermouth Cave. There's lots to do in Messmer's castle. No, this is nothing. All right, so Chad, just give me 2 options here. What are our 2 options so we can like first grade it? There's another area in Messmer's castle, south or the castle. But what about all these little Timmies that we missed? Ladder down from Messmer's castle. T Honey, thanks for the 33 months. You can go to Hawk Tuabani and find another area there. But Chad, the completionist in me is like these three are bothering me. Like, can we finish these three? Or no? In gravesite. They're not in the plains? You don't know what those are. Can you click one? Yeah. The names show right here. They're miscategorized. I got you. All right, we'll just send it then. Where's Messmer's castle? Right here. Castle Enos. This Messmer's castle. All right, so this is, we beat Messmer. We did a little, we took out 3 bosses. Now we go back through here. I'd say start on the Bonnie to the water of the right here. I just don't know, like, so after you beat Messmer, where are you supposed to go? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that opens up. You just come in here, fight Messmer, and leave. That's kind of weird. Doesn't every place connect to another place? Oh, Lena gave you a note? Lena Heedy? You're supposed to close the game and say that was a good DLC. Oh, we had to do all this stuff. Go back to the library. See, like here it tells me that this is the thing. It tells you where to go. How do we just go that direction? First floor. Okay. It's kind of wild, man, that there's this much game to it. Okay. Is it like common knowledge to know to do this? Or you just horse around until you figure it out? You found a letter that told you? We just lost 105 souls. We'll get them back. No problem. Oh, are these like Messmer's underlings? Was this room not open before? It was. We just never went down here. I feel like oh, we came down here and then everyone's like, go fight Messmer, go fight Messmer. I got you.
Cool.
Nice strip.
Yo, Cobalt, what's going on? You've got a cousin in chat, by the way, from Tennessee. That is modeled after the human heart, man. For sure. Thank you for the 96 months on a 73-month streak, Cobalt. Appreciate it, man. Ash of War, Wall of Sparks. Ew. Is this where they stuff the people into the jars? Look at the little baby jars. Yeah, we beat the dragon. What do you mean no? How could you say no? Of course that's where they do it. If Bonnie Gal is where they stuff them, what's this place for? Battlefield Priest Cookbook. Let them cook. That never works in this game. It's so gross. I don't know what about it is gross, but that's very gross. Doesn't read the messages? You never +2 my messages. The jar is birthing it. What are those? Meat chunks? Is that like Ode to Eddie? All right, let's go get this toast. 4,700 deaths. We'll get to the next boss with 4,700 deaths on the counter. For sure. For sure. No questions asked. Bet, please? Yeah, bet it. Put it up there. Do we need, Chad, do we need a temporary pit boss today? Who wants to do it? You're pretty trustworthy. I mean, the icon next to your name says otherwise, but I'm not mad at you. Nice try, buddy. So the current prop bet that the people want is, can we make it to the next boss with 4,700 deaths? Yeah, Witch Knight, you got it. All right, settle hodl. Meat Wad from Hunger Team Aquaforce. That's who I think Brett Anadoluski is, man. That's what Brett likes, that show, right? Is that what Brett is from? Gotta get these souls. That's like his favorite show. Yeah, the dragon's toasted. You're like Carl, but IRL. I don't watch that stuff. I watch funny stuff. Please don't horse around. You're betting the house. I got you. Didn't that whole network just get shut down or something? People were upset like a website got taken down. Cartoon. Isn't Cartoon Network and Adult Swim the same thing? No? What's the relation? Yes, but at different times. Chad, do you think the tops of those pots are made of wax? Those things look like wax to me. Yeah. Human wax. I don't know. I think they're wax like the stuff you would seal a letter with in medieval times. Trust no one. So if this is not where they stuffed them into jars, what are all these beds for? Unstuffing? Jars gotta sleep too, man. Is that the ERDTREE on top of their helmets or their heads? That's kind of weird. You look like Joey. Not greedy. I got greedy, man. I got greedy. Easiest bet of your life? What were the odds on that? What was the percentage on that one? 8x. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, I run the bet back. Sorry, we should have a death on that. We'll reach the next boss with 4701 on the counter for sure. No way we don't. Literally, there's no way we don't. For sure, 100%. Just in case, we're not gonna even send the elevator back up. Alright, maybe we jump the deck here. How do we get more damage, man? I feel like we should be doing more damage at this point. Skibbity. There's got to be another way. Iris of Grace. I'm feeling that's like an important item.
Let's go.
Brother man.
Uncle Jib Jab, thank you for the T-Space 3. Appreciate the support. Let me grab this for you. Hold on. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Uncle Jib Jab, thank you for the T-Space 3 for 43 months over top support. Appreciate it. This enemy kill is for you in your honor, in your atrial or fib. Since when can those guys just hit the nuke button and explode?
Let's go.
XB Water, thank you for the T-Space 2 for 20 months. Hope you enjoyed the teardrops. Whenever they want, really? Not today. Not now. Why not us? We'll do it live. Let's go this way this time. Run the bet back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Nice try, buddy. We already beat you. We already beat that guy.
Let's go.
Best 60 months of my life.
Razor is 65. 5 year Razor, thank you for the T space. Nope. T space 3 for 5 years. What were we doing 5 years ago? I'm gonna say it in my head. We'll say it together. 1, 2, 3. Tarkov. Thank you for the over the top, unbroken, unstreaked support. I appreciate it. It's a long time. 5 years. It had to be Tarkov. Is that how you found the channel, Tarkov? That was Chad. That was maybe one of the first early Renaissance. Was Tarkov. We used to play that game with like default mouse sensitivity. Started watching a cartoonish bad bear fight, and now you can't stop. Watch CMO Reverie. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right, we are not fighting you. Already beat you. No, really, I mean, things... There was the first Renaissance, and then the second Renaissance was...
Hey, Tanner, does he go to the bathroom for you, too?
All right. We're getting to the next boss at 4703. The first Renaissance was Tarkov. The second one was Northern Lion said, I'd have to look it up in the Discord DMs. He's like, hey, we were talking about streaming or something. He's like, hey, have you ever thought about playing something other than Tarkov? And then that was the second Renaissance. I'm not even joking. If he didn't say that, we probably still would be playing Tarkov to this day. All right, let's go win this thing. The part-time days, you're not wrong. Jump out. All right, we need to be patient here. Yeah, I thought we did it. You know, I thought Tarkov was... I thought we took the Tarkov canvas and made it our own, and it was like we made a sweaty game somewhat easily accessible, you know? I believe it was how many viewers do you think you... I believe it was how many viewers do you think you'd have if you played 20% less Tarkov? And you said 20% less viewers. You're partial streamers who niches games. A 2010 office worker plays in another window. The eating of the peanut butter sandwich in the factory basement. Scojo, you're gonna have to give me some lore on that. I sometimes have the memory of a young squirrel. I had a sandwich in the middle of a factory run. I don't remember that. Don't hurt me. All right. New area, new us.
Dan, no HP, only things that boost damage and defense. Also Dan, when the DLC gives things that do just that, but how do we get more damage?
I don't remember that. Alright, let's go win this thing. Lasagna Lover. How do we get more damage? That's the question. There's got to be a way to get damage. Does the game take the cap off the plus 10s on the levels? Why did they change the level system in this game? Two-handed
New
tails.
research shows that horses are far more intelligent than previously thought, so horsing around means something completely different now.
Infi, I know. Thank you for the 2 space Y. Thanks to that's science. Horse away then, I'm with you. Who's supposed to be sitting here? Right? Left? Left. There's, you know, Vadi Vid has a 3-part 180-minute series about those 3 chairs, and you cannot tell me that he doesn't. You cannot. You cannot. This is proof that Dan plans his bits. What bits? Fun fact, latest patch added a chair to Rolana's room. Really? Yo, Floofy, thank you for being a part of it. The CEO for Elden Ring said there's something in the DLC nobody's found yet. Are you serious? Even with all, like, what are the people that, like, data hack the games? What is that called? Data mine. Even the data miners didn't find it? I feel like we shouldn't be leaving this area yet. Gonna take 20 deaths to get across this bridge. That. Your wife loved watching the dating advice stuff from the librarian. The librarian, here's what the librarian did. Did such a good job ripping my VODs. Got my VOD channel, youtube.com/DanGheesling VODs, demonetized. Literally. Did a better job with the source content than me. So I got tagged as the person ripping the VOD. I'm like, man, librarian, do your thing. I'm not joking. I got an email. It said, your channel's being demonetized. I know. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. More people have come in here the past 2 days talking about, hey, I came in here because of the librarian's dating video. Bro, we got another pipeline coming. We got the NL pipeline and now the librarian pipeline. They're coming in through the Dewey Decimal System. The DL makes it so you can't just steamroll it. This place is continuing the main quest. I got you. No, you know what? We're gonna go this way because I asked for a tiny bit of help on some of the bosses we missed, and it was crickets. Has anyone told me, Dan, we should not be going this way? No one did. I've been to the watery section of Messmer's castle. You would know that more than me. Brother, you're going the wrong way. Is there a bonfire up here? What the heck? 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 It's okay, we got 200 souls. That's our only way to level up, so we gotta go get them. No, I'm gonna get the souls, then I'll double back. What was dripping on us though? A pipe? All right, everyone said this is not the way to go. All right, Tiberius, you've been nominated by the community to be the front seater. So, where are we going? Watering hole Bonnie. Let's pop a little soul here. Just read the DM on Discord. Everyone in chat can't read that. I feel like we need a little more endurance. Our stamina doesn't go up on endurance anymore?
Let's go.
Why? Market Tomato, thanks for 28 months. Crispy, thanks for the 2 space Y spam in chat. I appreciate it. Watering hole Bonnie. Stamina's capped. All right. Watering hole Bonnie. Ooh, we have not been here yet. How is there lava and water? All right, hold on. Tiberius sent a DM. Minimal spoiler map.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I can't see the words in there because they're too little. Let me see. Positive Garage, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate it.
Once you've put more than 50 points into your stats, you start to hit a big wall of diminishing returns. That's why they added the Scadu frags for the DLC.
Diminishing return. Hold on, we're trying to match this thing up. Yeah. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Puzzle piece. Is that accurate?
Heads up Dan, Mike Yazaki added a way to level that isn't souls into Elden Ring. It's a bit hard to believe, and it may sound like resin, but in fact there are these things called smithing stones. Oh? You already used those in the base game. That's the best you can do then. Souls and stones, nothing else.
Apparently the top and bottom bosses can't be accessed from the plains. So Tibelius, so the map isn't accurate. It's accurate, you just can't get to them. So it's not accurate. It's like, hey, there's a map here. I need you to go to this stadium, but all the roads are closed. Then it's not a good map. But we will check out the bridge. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Drendos, thank you for the bits. Titan, thank you for the intel. I guess we go under the bridge. South, east of Dragon, east of Watering Hole. Can you get that to first grade, Marcellus Wallace? So we're gonna go under the bridge somehow. How do we get down there? Beat the boss under the bridge? Not according to Tibelius's map, we didn't. Your front seaters are betraying you? That's hard to fathom. So we have 3 bosses in this area we haven't beaten. We're not looking for a big boss. We're looking for the next mini boss. They're not really in this area. TP to the cave on the north of the bridge. Okay. We're gonna trust Thankor. We're gonna trust Thankor. Okay, here we are. Watering Hole's the next best area. Chat, why in chat if Watering Hole's the next best area? And in chat if no. Watering Hole has too many bosses. Church District is the next best. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're here. Let's just horse and explore. Let's just horse and explore. Someone said, Tibelius said go under the bridge. We're gonna put his Elden Ring acumen to the test. We don't want to go to a big time boss. We don't. Look, I'll throw it to you. We don't want to go to a big time boss, whether it's a remembrance or like one of the best bosses in the game. We're not going there right now. So outside of that, I'm open to anything. You don't think this goes anywhere? We'll find out. Okay, keep going. Chat, is the pace sheet off? Who feels like they know a ton about this game? Cold Croak, I feel like you do too. I think the sheet is off, man. 1, 2, 3 is human. Because here, unadulterated tree spirit. Like we beat that guy, right? He's human. 1, 2, 3 is human. We didn't beat him. So here's what, if you guys are new, what we consider a boss is if it has a name and a red bar at the bottom. So that you may not consider that a boss. Around here we do. It's just a map. I got you. You know what, Chad? I'm not turning my back on 1, 2, 3. I trust 1, 2, 3. He's never failed us. He's not going to fail us now. All right. No cat talisman deserved. Deserved. I'm taking them back. I'm taking them all back, chat. I'm taking them all back. Give me the reins, man. Give me the reins.
You were horsing around.
Give me the reins.
And we don't respect that.
Give me the reins. I'm going what feels the nicest. This feels nice. This feels nice. I'm a simple man. I see furnace visage. I see castle. I see a condensed area. Look, you don't gotta tell me where to go. We're going to the keep, man. You don't think there's a boss in here? Who do you think you are? What is that face? Runes of Unti? You're so glad you decided to stop giving advice? Quitter's mentality. You were like one wall of dirt away from hitting diamonds. And you gave up. Lost ashes of war. Just chill, chat. Everything's all good. We're just. We're just searching. What's this over here? All right, where's our door at? Hole required ahead. Behold dung and short visions of a pickle. Okay. Hold on a second. Exceedingly rare to find. Can you make key items? This? We gotta light this guy up somehow, right? That's what I'm guessing. How do we make that thing? Why not us? Why not now? I think we gotta throw it in the hole up there. Just trust me on this one. We gotta dunk on him. Let's get to the top. Let's put the ball in the basket, Chief. Put the ball in the basket. Let me cook. I've seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Put the ball in the basket, Chief.
Are you serious? Of course Timmy had a Vogue, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
What the heck? Chester copper pot. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook.
Take it! Take it! Pull up and take a little jumper off the glass.
I don't mind if I will. Oh no, absolutely not. No way we missed that shot. No way, absolutely not. No way. I don't think we have the crafting stuff to make another. Oh, we do, all right. All right, let's try it again.
Sheep, sheep, sheep!
One more try. That was in the hole? Fire pot. We don't have the right, I guess. All right, I guess we don't have the right. Mark this place and return it later. I got you. You can mark it. Try the back door. I don't think we have very many souls. All right, so this place is a no-no. Let's sweep the perimeter here. See if there's any incendiary bosses. Sweep and clear. Bonnie me? Don't ever talk to me about this game ever again. The rest of your life. Oh, it was all worth it, man. In the end, they'll say, was it worth it? I'll say, you better believe it was. Mint juleps on the menu tonight, boys. Thanks, I was missing that Ash. No problem. I got you. You thought we were gonna die? You thought we were gonna die there. No, no, no. Not McGowan's Parker Rock. We learned about that in Jumping Over It with Bennett Foddy.
Let's go.
Been a VOD boy for a while. Congrats on killing Mesmer Smile.
Yo, Marksman 46. Can we get some frog spam in chat for Marksman 46? Thank you for the 14 months. There's a global Twitch emote frog. What's it called? Slippy? Yeah, what's that? 1, 2, 3. What's that one's called? What's that frog called? OS frog? What's OS mean? Old Spice? Open source? What's our Scadu level at? We're not using Scadus. Whoa. It was an advertisement a long time ago. Why in chat if you've ever seen the Old Spice frog commercial, and in chat if no? I couldn't even tell you what the campaign looked like. But good for the emote for Living Beyond. That's gross.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your DANGHEES.
There's zero chance of using Scadu. The timer will have to hit 500 hours before we even have the conversation. I'm with you. Who said that? Gotta stop blue whaling. You're getting nervous. No, keep going all in. I'm sure it'll pay out for you. All right, we double backed here. That's it, huh? Be wary of behind. Yeah, there's got to be a way to get more damage, though. W message. All right. What? This place is gross, man. What is this place? This place is very gross. Jen says, "What's up, man? So weird seeing you not in a boss fight." I know. We're trying to learn. Fly mold, gross. I just got these blue lights in my house. They're like things you plug in the wall. And they're blue lights, and on the inside of the blue light is sticky paper. And this is what the inside of it looks like. It's really gross. It's just all a bunch of like flies stuck to it, yelling, "Help me, help me." Too late, buddy. Thank you for the appraisal of the message. I don't know what brand they are, Amazon something. But they work. I mean, it's basically like, I'm like, did I get scammed? It's basically just fly paper with a light on it. That's all it is. I don't know if the blue light attracts the flies or not, but it works, so. Can't be mad at them. Yeah, it's like it looks like a plug it in. You guys know the thing, plug it in. Like the scent things you plug in the wall. It looks like that, but there's a blue light coming out of it. And the back side of it is just like fly paper. All right, let's see how we get down from here. That just unlocked a part of your brain. You're welcome. Mods, if you guys are busy, we can get a temporary pit boss in. No worries. Just say the word. What is that? Are great runes resin? What's a great rune? Where are we right now? Excuse me. I think people are calling for the bet payout, I guess.
Let's go.
Got you on the big screen while I work from home.
Lex.
My man.
Thank you for the 2 space Y. Appreciate the support. I know I never need to ask you if you're a main monitor, Marty. The lights are there to indicate you're the apex predator. All right, settle huddle. We got this, man. If the stream is on, then it's on main monitor by definition. Not necessarily. Some people are second monitor Andys. Which is fine. Makes me work a little extra harder. Like, this is the kind of D we should be doing to everything. Thank you for the message appraisal. How do we see what message is getting so many upvotes? You don't have the right. Oh, you. Someone's downvoting that? Try shortcut. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. 23 upvotes. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. 23 big ones. I don't think we can make that jump. That's pretty funny, though. Drop off the cliff behind you? Right here? Come on now. Bald as the day is long. We're not gullible as the day is long. Maybe right here, little ledger. Don't OMG bro me. Don't OMG bro me. The heck is that? Ooh, a gold chain in my Elden Ring? Sacred seal of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect. Enhances incantations. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves braced themselves for the weakening of the Golden Order. Is that a talisman? Oh, what is that? Time for listen carefully. That thing is a weapon? Time for a listen carefully. What's an incantation, chat? A faith spell? That's all we wanted to see. We just wanted to see its limp body go over the edge. Is that too much to ask? Okay, we made it down. There's got to be a Bonnie around here somewhere. Over smashed human bones. Here we go. What? Ooh, I played enough Zelda games to know. Go inside of the waterfall. I played enough of them. Ah, tranquility. How are those robes dry? Yo, Demon Souls called. They want their enemies back. If I ever make them, I'm gonna make a huge boxing glove that one-shots you. What do you mean? Should we give it its due day on the catwalk? What do we got here? Dry leaf robe. Worn by clergymen. Are these like flymen? Did we just, what was that noise? Looks like Bloodborne-esque. The monk dudes looks like Bloodborne-y. I'm not mad at them. What is this helmet? What is that? Scaled helm? When did we get that? $400 ago? Really? DLC or non-DLC? Non-DLC? Huh. All right, where are we? I hear shinies. Zombie 8, we'll take it. That's so hard to see down here.
Let's go.
Cal, thank you for the 10 straight months. Appreciate the support. All right, let's go down this waterfall, man. 10 months ago, you watching Lies of P. Cal, my man. All right. Waterfall time. Three, two. What do you mean bait? What do you mean bait? You singled me out and schooled me in front of everyone and to why you bet blue. Cal, wait, Cal. 10 months ago, I singled you out in front of all of chat. What did I say? That doesn't sound like something I'd do. It was your first bet? Did you get clipped for like 250 or something? Def, you almost banned. I didn't ban you yesterday. Eastern Nameless Mausoleum. Didn't I do the same thing to Muffins guy yesterday? No, that was Donuts. That was Mr. Muggs. Mr. Muggs then after subscribed. It's a process. Then you proceeded to win the bet. Cal, I'll take my lumps. Rikishi? Jacob Fatu's dad? Wrong. Now this looks like a Dark Souls 1 boss, man. This is a five death or under. This is 5 death or under. Minimum. Hey, I didn't want to have to talk about this, YouTube. But YouTube, there's a thing where how do I say it? The gifted subs on YouTube aren't what you think they are. Like there's like a VPN thing people do. So you can't do that on Twitch, but on YouTube you can. I know. I don't want to burst the bubble. Because I know people are excited to get YouTube memberships. But, sorry. Can't do that on Twitch. So that's why Twitch is like the real one. We don't need to talk about it. I didn't want to bring it up, but. Alright, let's go get this win. Because here's my thing. If you want attention, I got you, man. Like, you don't have to do that for attention. All you have to do is at me and say, Dan, acknowledge me. I got you. You don't just hang out, watch. Just hang out, watch a stream, have a good time. Just say, acknowledge me. I'll acknowledge you. Zorgox, War Axion. Rogeshu, Zoomer Zebra, New Geo. I got you. Always retro on YouTube. That's all you have to say.
Acknowledge me.
Then you may have to ask yourself, Why am I going through a VPN to do 50 memberships and like kind of go through all that when all you have to do is to say, hey Dan, can you say my name? I got you. All right. All right, let's go win this thing. NB Lords, I got you. L2 Jacob Fatumi. The Samoan werewolf me. Oh, wowie. Nice shot. He took our... That's our move. That's our move. That's our move. That's literally our move. Boss death counter should be 3 now. I got you. All right, let's do this. Get that pre-jacked. This post-jacked. 15 deaths. It's not. We said it's not going 5. Shocky, I can acknowledge you while I'm fighting. What? Oh, since when are we one hit? Since when are we one hit? We need more green. I'm with you. Oh, sorry. We're only at 4 deaths. We're only at 4. Okay. Is Rikishi is Rikishi weak to like holy or anything? Yeah, we beat the dragon yesterday. It's nice to have a boss like this, man. In a world where every boss is your piece, it's nice to have a boss like this. What? Mr. Z says, I wouldn't call him a boss. Mr. Z, as someone who's been here for a very long time, this is not your first Souls playthrough you've seen on the channel. We have to be on the same page with vernacular. A boss is anything with a name and a red bottom bar. That is a boss. It's irrefutable evidence. While you may not think so, that is how it is defined on the channel. And if you were new around here, Mr. Z, I'd be like, okay, you're new, but you're not new. You've been here for a very long time. So unless that's bait used to be believable, but I don't think it is. If it didn't say Rikishi on the bottom, you would be correct. With no red bar, it would not be a boss. Because there are NPC invaders that are not bosses. But Rikishi is one of them. Put that down. We can get him.
How is your vulva feeling, Dan? Do you notice you get sick more since having kids because they go out and don't know to not cough in your mouth while you sleep? Or is this the famed allergy to dial? +2 _ +2 _ +2 _ 2 _ 2 _ 2 _.
What? Chat, can we do a are you okay check on Gek? Thank you for the bits, by the way. Are you okay? I feel like Gek's been around for a while, had a clearly defined character role, and then is like saw all the heat that Armin was getting for getting over, and Gek changed his role. I don't know why. You're a good baby face, man. All right, let's fight him straight up here.
Let's go.
Clab.
I was here.
KLA Benedict, thank you for the 7 months. You think this is the run right here? I'm with you. I'm with you. Can you not win? You regret your bet? No, we're gonna win here, Sally. Peace. We'll take him down to meat tenderizer zone. And then we'll do some pokes. Where's our green at? Oh, we soaked all of our green. That looks like the cover of Demon Souls. I got you. Chad, did Gek say anything on the Are You Okay wellness check? Turtle had me. Did Gek respond? No, I'm off one. This should be 8 deaths. That's my move. That's fine. All right, now we're at 8 deaths. Do I have all the wet blades from the base game? Joe Smile, what's a wet blade? Coco, that's not. Yeah, Coco, it's okay. That's right. It's okay. You don't know yet. I saw that explanation from Gek, deemed it as doesn't move his storyline forward, so I didn't acknowledge it. Nice shot. This guy's not bad, huh? Guy's not bad. Bust out the PB meter. We got him down. We got Rikishi down pretty low, right? We had Rikishi to like here-ish. All right. Your kids ever ask about the video games you play? Here's what my kids know about my job. Although my 6-year-old, that's a different story. At dinner, we'll go around the table and we'll say, hey, like, what was like the best part of your day? What was the part of the day you learned something from? And so dads always are put last. In case you guys didn't know, dads are last on the totem pole. That's just what we sign up for. So it comes around to me, and like my wife's like, "How was your day today?" And both my kids will chime in the same like tone of voice, mocking me. They say, "Had a good show," and then they start laughing. That's what my kids know about what I do. Had a good show. We use our bubble. We did. Hang in here. Is that a fake stagger? Cannot be staggered. P for C gifted 50 today. Great show. Is that PB? Are they allowed to watch my show? They can watch. I don't advertise them. I let my my oldest son. He asks a lot. I really don't let him watch much, but he'll watch like the football stuff a little bit. All right. Show went well. We're going on a Disney cruise. No, not yet. We're close, but not yet. All right, now we're out. Spent 3 hours giving dating advice? That's not true. I'm gonna spend 3 hours fighting the demonetization of my entire VOD channel, trying to prove that although it doesn't it has 1/20th the views of Librarian's VOD rip of ours, that I am the creator of it. So please give me monetization back on my YouTube channel. Dan doesn't use resin. Also, Dan, go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. I know there's people just waiting to say it. Rikishi, Fallen. Great katana. Red plated armor. That's like Ultima Online stuff. Holy drip. Red plated armor. Rikishi's helmet. Helm of Rikishi. Soaked in the spurting blood of her victims. As if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken. You said we couldn't get more D. She's full of giving more D. She must give great D. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can subvert themselves from Rikishi. Rikishi's armor, why didn't you tell me? Red plated. How much more D do we give now? Can we alter it so it's not like a skirt? You know some of the stuff you can alter? Slat first says, is Dan illiterate or is that a joke name he gave her? What do you mean?
Let's go.
I can't believe I've subbed to this piece of peace. Then again, I'm subbed to Northern Lion also, so I'm a complete degen.
Who did that? I couldn't see your name pop up. Tandy Boom. Thank you for the 7 months of Prime. Can we alter it so there's no skirt? I'm not trying to be Drew McIntyre. Nothing against my Scottish friends. You don't think? You know some armor can be altered?
Congratulations, Dan, but please remember that your contract has you down for 2 bosses today.
Yeah. I know, we got plenty of bosses. On the alert thing, must give me a second. You can check at the grace if you can alter it. I got you. So is the skirt on the pants? Definitely look at the katana. I got you. To me, katanas are like, they're all the same. They're just thin blades. Like, how is this any different than the other ones? Rikishi's great katana. It's tempered, folded, and does its job.
It's folded, tempered, and it does its job.
Weed cutter. Yeah, it's just like, just looks like every other katana. Well, let's get rid of that. Yo, there's still Kilta. Man. So we can wear the red pants. Where are the red pants? Go to the Bonnie. Is there a Bonnie close by? There's gotta be a way to alter it, man. The thing is, like, there was no kilt when we were fighting her. She hemmed it. Let the hem out. No, there's a certain, oh, what is that? There's a certain accoutrement of drip that comes with the Sursoyit lineage. This is just not dripped out. So unfortunately, you are gone. But we will take your helmet. Force me.
Dan's never gonna use a weapon without an L2 that when he panics he can launch himself into inevitable death because of his unrivaled greed while shouting, "Watch this putt."
What are you trying to say, Gek? Thank you for the support, by the way. Saved. Saved. Wabafetchini. Yeah, that +2 Gek, that's all you need to be. You don't need to go beyond that. If you change your appearance at a mirror, you make your characters. How are your non-HOA friendly chickens? They're good, man. They're good. You Mr. Magoo'd your way out of that jump. In 12 years of streaming on this platform, no one's ever said the word Mr. Magoo on here. But I'll tell you what. Just because you said that, who said that? Divided sky. That's on you. That's on you, Mr. Magoo. Divided sky. Mr. Magoo, me. That was on you. The turtle blood is on your hands. Let's keep looking. Deetmo, thank you for the 10 on YouTube. Says I can't take you serious with anything other than the Stanley Cup on your dome. That's our boss strip. That's our boss strip. I'm with you. Thank you for the support on YouTube. It's gonna take 56 years for that turtle to be replaced in its environment. No, there's baby turtles right now, man. They're growing at an exponential rate. You haven't heard of the turtle crisis? Turtles are growing at an alarmingly fast rate. What is that? Didn't we already fight this guy? Is this a smaller version of the same guy? Careful, I think you're far from a Bonnie. Okay, we'll come back and get him. He's not a boss and won't give you anything. He's not worth it. We're gonna take him out, but for production value, let's go get a Bonnie. Where's the Bonnie boys? Next Bonnie is down. We're out of blue juice too, huh? World of Warcraft boss right there. We're Bonnie boys, of course we died to hippos. I mean, I'm tempted to go T to T with him, to be honest with you. Look at him. No, Marco, no Scadu. No Scadu. We'll have that conversation when we reach 500 hours, but I don't think this playthrough is going to reach 500 hours. What do you mean, sure? We're 25% done with the game. 120 times 5 is not 500. Yeah! We're not that far, are we? Are we that far? We needed cat talisman. What are these things supposed to be that are conveniently just jutting out of a random mountain? What's the lore on these things? Why would gravestones be coming out horizontally? Saved. Chat, for every D colon you put in chat, that's one more turtle we're taking out. I'm just letting you know. It's fine. The more D colons we get, that it to me is just giving me the green light. There we go. Green light me. Wait, do we have 90,000 souls on the floor? Downgrading to the phone and mute for that? No, 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 no. Chad, have you ever told someone unfollowed, unsubbed, disappointed, and really meant it? Y in chat if yes, N in chat if no. Who is the streamer? And tell me the story. DANGHEESLING? What do you mean? All right, we made it. He stalled for 45 minutes at the whiteboard. Do you have a link to that stream? The best you can do is write Balatro and bye Felicia. I unfollowed Squeaks when he mocked a question I asked about Mario speedruns. What was your question? Was it a good bit at least? No, what did you ask him for real? Did we miss anything there? I'd like to spend our souls here. This is every player's... This is every strength player's favorite part of the DLC? Really? Are you serious? I asked a programming question in a coding stream and the guy roasted me for 5 minutes straight. Was it like the biggest programmer on the platform? You got timed out on a channel for saying I love this area because they thought it was back seating. You can't alter it, huh? Is he still on altering Rikishi's armor? Yes, we are. All right. Miyazaki, fix it?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Rusty Shacklefart tipped $10. Mr. Dan, you like the Lion's Claw Nash? Maybe give Lion's Claw 2.0 a spin?
Yo, Rusty, sure, we don't have it though. It's called dark light for a reason. Wait, is it a light that's dark? The heck? This feels like Dark Souls 1, man. You can't pick that herba leaf? Oh, there we go. Shit, don't you just feel eerie and spooky? Ooh. Ooh. This makes it feel like Dark Souls 1, man. I got timed out and got called the C word for saying you almost got here because you thought it was a spoiler. I mean, I think there sometimes
I'll see ya at the Galleria.
I think sometimes chatters do have a case to say, okay, that streamer really was being like a big jerk. I do feel like that. But not all the time, sometimes. Red number is total deaths to a boss. I should reset that for you. I think for the most part, maybe just around here though, I think for the most part, people genuinely try to be helpful and kind. And sometimes I think like the average streamer like takes it as not my idea, not happening. Not the streamers I watch, but I feel like there's Lizard Greatsword. I feel like there's streamers out there that are like that. Do you ever do unban requests? Yeah, but we don't really ban that many people. It's the front seat difference. I'm with you. The front seat advantage. 50% of Squeaks' chat is him getting bullied, but he propagates that. It's like he likes it. If he didn't like it, he wouldn't continue to propagate it. You know?
Yay, we don't have not my idea not happening here. That would be weird. On the other hand, we do have exclamation point mix totally different. Legally distinct.
Honestly, you don't ban 90%. You don't ban people 90% of non-hate streamers wouldn't ban. Honestly, you don't ban 90% of non-hate streamers would ban. I don't understand that. Can you re-first grade that?
Let's go.
Caden, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. You don't ban people who others would? Yeah, but like, realistically speaking, say in the past 7 days, who said anything in the chat worth ban-worthy? Nothing. Like, what is there to ban about? The VPN guy? I went back and forth on how to handle the VPN guy, to be honest with you. Because obviously, like, I don't want to torch him. But also, I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. But also just want to let him know, hey, look, if your end goal is to just get acknowledged, you don't have to jump through all those hoops to do it. You know, I try to like reverse engineer. I'm like, okay, what does VPN guy really want? Just a little acknowledgement. No problem. I got you. Nice try, buddy. Bouncies. Those look like gametes, man. All right. We get a video on the VPN guy? No, because I feel like there is some like a lot of empathy towards that individual, you know? And I also don't want to put the exploit out there for other people to do it. No, not rude at all. But there's an exploit where you can give out like 50 gifted subs on YouTube for like 10 cents. You know? So it's like, okay, why would someone do that continuously? For acknowledgement? That's cool, I get it. But it's not on Twitch. It's not on Twitch. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, yes. I didn't realize either. I didn't realize that was happening either. Wait, is this where you came from? Look for ledge, hold on. No, it's on YouTube, so it's a different ecosystem. You don't get packs for it. But anyway, so like, I don't want to roast the guy, but also would prefer that behavior not continue. I'm not going to roast him because, you know. There's a secret door by that message. What message? Debated. I was asking. Now, this one I will look into. Elbine says I was asking, so let me see if you were asking, Elbine. Streamer is not infallible. If there's a question mark on it, I misread it. No question mark. Let's take it all in right here together, collectively. Is there a secret door by the message? See right here, question mark.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you got me.
We got him.
I misread it. But see, this is where other streamers be like, "Oh, don't backseat me. Don't backseat me. Bad mods, get them out of here." It's my bad. And now you're standing within the community, just skyrocketed. Plus question mark. But I think that's the importance of having you. Yeah. I think that's the importance of having experience in the real world as having a job at some point in your life that's not being a streamer, right? Because if you've only been a streamer, it's like you live in this little kingdom where like instead of acknowledging that streamer makes The heck are... So that streamer makes mistakes. Elbine would have just been obliterated. Where are we? We can't lose these souls. Cake, I got you. The heck are we? I appreciate you double checking. That was cool of you, Albine. Yeah, but just know that question mark wasn't on there. You were about to get trunked. Probably a 60-second,
Welcome,
maybe
brand new
120-second trunk.
RJ
But
with a Earl Grey gifted a tier 1 sub to Cake Jam. They have given 1,180
RJ, thank you for
gift
the
subs
gift.
in the
I
channel.
appreciate the support. The runes are gone. Let's go get them. I don't want to leave the runes behind. No, and I think are we going to war with Librarian over the YouTube stuff? No, and I think that's where like the way I tweeted must have been like not very clear context wise. My tweet about Librarian getting my VOD channel demonetized was like out of respect. You know, I'm not mad at Librarian at all. But some people are like, why are you airing your dirty drama out on the Twitter? I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, Librarian took footage and made it better than I've ever been able to make it to garner 40,000 views. So I'm thankful for that. I just found it humorous that someone can do that and does a darn good job at it. No. Where's it? Wait. No. Yeah. All right, now those souls are cooked. You should hire him. I tried to hire a librarian a year ago, before things started to blow up, and he's like, "I'm too busy." I did try. Trust me, I tried. I literally tried to hire a librarian a year ago. He's like, "Yeah, no thanks." I'm like, "All right." Surso's D, on the other hand, I got to talk to him. Speaking of, I was on a conference call yesterday with the librarian and Surso's D. We were in a 3-way Discord call yesterday for about 30 minutes. And I can't tell you what we were talking about. It's highly redacted. Is that a secret path right there, that little ledge? Right there. Surso's D hangs out in YouTube chat more than Twitter. Or more than Twitch. Ooh, how do we get there? Right here? Not here. I see that. How do we get there though? Oh, I see the hole and we walk through it. Blair Witch Project. Use the cat talisman and jump down. You're not wrong.
Yeah!
But anyway, so to put a nice little bow on it, I just think it's all a matter of perspective. Like, I'm sure there are 9 out of 10 streamers may or may not DMCA claim someone else ripping VODs and packaging them and putting them on YouTube because it's like, that's my content. Or you could look at it like, hey, they're doing something with my content that I'm not doing. They're winning. The channel's winning. Community's winning. Everyone's winning except for us in the game.
Yeah!
So keep doing it. Yeah. All right. Bot enhancement. All right, let's go get this toast. Where is that little hole in the gate? There's the hole. Scottish Sushi, welcome back. I think Scottish Sushi, I don't want to put words in your mouth. I think you came from the librarian pipeline. Don't quote me on that, though. Blair Witch.
Whoa, nice drip.
Dark Knight Helm. Death Knight Armor. Death Knight Gauntlets. Death Knight Greaves.
Welcome, brand new
Did World of Warcraft
Mikhail
approve
Benson
this?
gifted a tier 1 sub to username Game99. They have given 103 gift subs in the channel.
Mikhail, thank you for the gifted. Golden Helm of the Death Knights, whose own death mech served as the vizards of their armor. Enhances skills and incantations of the capital ancient dragon cult. The decayed pinwheel represents their unbroken loyalty to Godwin. Give it its due day in the drip walk. I like the gloves, man. Chat, rate the drip 0 to 100. 100 being the best armor you've ever seen. 0 being the worst. Kind of like, looks kind of like,
Librarian, we love them. Cerso's Dungeon, we love them. Our green swords, we love them. Our crew's first daters, of course we love them. That's content.
no, thank you for the support. It kind of looks like, religious in a little way, but that's current events. We're not going to touch that one. All right, let's press on. Five ads. Sorry, man, but I'm gonna peace out. Chat, can we get some 07 to exit the house? Let me, I gotta. Hey, I get it, man. 07, buddy. All right, let's press on. Blair Witch. This is a cool dungeon, huh? Dung ahead. Bro just got served lunch for free and he left. Should we drop down here? Chat, is this game all interconnected? Like, is it all one loading screen? Or is it segmented to look like multiple loading screens? Segmented. What do you mean, question mark? No. The massive elevators are loading screens. What the heck? Are any games truly seamless or no? They don't work like that. No, I'm saying like a modern day AAA game. Ultima Online. Honestly, you're probably not joking. We already come through here. Ultima Online is seamless for sure. Have we been through here? Open world games, yeah. Up is backwards, okay. Good morning, Emmy nominated Mr. Giesling in chat. Yo, welcome. It's got a nice ring to it. You know what's got a little bit nice of a ring? Emmy award-winning streamer. UO New Legacy is completely seamless. It slides straight from the download folder to the recycling bin. Chad, I told you, I never responded back to the lead dev responded. We should respond back to him. Weeks later. What did he say? He wrote back like by 2 pages. Want me to read it? No, legit wrote 2 pages. It's from Greg. I'll paraphrase. I'll paraphrase. Hey, Greg, I have one question for you. What was the design decision behind not making things lootable in Legacy Ultima Online? New Legacy felt more like UO trying to become World of Warcraft than UO going back to its roots. What was the decision behind that? Would love to know more. Thank you for your time. Equals smiley face. Or dot smiley face. Hello, Dan. Thanks for reaching out. Could you expand on what you mean by not making things lootable? Are we talking monster loot, player loot? With some questions, I'd be happy to answer. With some clarification, I'd be happy to answer any question you have. Thanks for your support of UO. All the best, Greg. Greg, thanks for the response. As an OG Ultima player, meaning like when you chop down a tree, that now goes into a tally style inventory instead of a backpack. Smiley face. Also the ability to loot players. Really would just like to get in the head of the designers why you went that route. Generally just trying to learn. Says, hey Dan, I have a better understanding now. As far as resources, the virtual resource pack was done for a couple reasons. Firstly, it streamlines the entire crafting process. Funny enough, my first activity was in UO were 1999 making bows because my friend Chris told me that was a way to make money. So I spent hours chopping logs, crafting bows, and when I couldn't carry the logs, I would drop them. I would drop and drag them to Vesper, drop and drag them to my bank box. While 13-year-old me didn't mind the tedium, New Legacy, we opted to include quality of life enhancements to make it less grindy. But I like dragging the logs. It sort of bothers me that it breaks the immersion, but sometimes as devs, we have to make choices between QOL and immersion. Anyways, there's like all this stuff. Let's keep rolling. I'm not using a mocking voice. Streamer perks? What's streamer perk? No, it is cool that he responded. I'd never responded back though. No, that was the lead dev for Ultima Online. No, that didn't happen. I know that was just jumping ahead in real life to see what would happen if disaster strikes. We're gonna rewind it, we're gonna open our eyes, and that's gonna never happen. I'm not gonna look at chat and see a bunch of LULs, deserve, laughing. Look at the big one, man. Staring down the barrel of a gun, staring down the barrel of an extremely large hole. How did we miss that last time? Get him.
Let's go.
It wasn't there for some reason. Hob lost multiple runs to these cannon guys. Why is he going in here? Isn't this optional? He doesn't show up on your first time. This area is not optional. Looking for a hole here. Huh. Please forgive me. I meant this as a compliment. Stop being you. That's why we watch. What do you mean? You watch for the suffer? You watch for the failure? That's why you watch? For the spite? There's got to be something over here.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Greg, from UO. Tipped $3. Oh, a fan email? Who is this? DANGHEESLING? On Twitch? Better check the channel first. Oh. Yeah, I better answer this exhaustively or else there's going to be a horse head in my bed in the morning. Can't win with these old UO players.
Greg from UO, thank you for the response. You didn't have to donate as well. Do you think they just stretched the asset? Copyright, right corner drag. Yeah.
Michael!
Is he down now? They did it to be funny and kept it. The cannon shots are different though. Big Bombco, how do you know that? Some things are better left in history, especially as a developer. Tibelius, what are you trying to say? He's just a one-hit Anthony? What are better odds? You watching the next season of Big Brother or playing Ultima Online again? I'm close to checking out a player shard of Ultima Online, so you can answer that question. Man, we wanted the hat. What shard? Why do you want to chat? Chat. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance you want to join in a free player run shard? Get the runes. So why were you asking what shard then if you didn't want to play? You already playing one? Sun Guardian, which one? Lululada, I want to play a mobile community MMO that's easily accessed and easily playable for 5 to 10 minutes a time. Like, just say you're in your bathroom brushing your teeth or something. Big Mouth Imp Ashes. Brother, UO's my favorite game of all time, and this new rendition was... Alexi, it's too personal for me to talk about the disappointment of Ultima Online New Legacy. That's reflexes right there, baby.
I'll see ya at the Galleria.
He's back? Yeah! How many souls did we lose? 50K? Be at your own risk. You didn't see the WK message? Wakanda? You know what? They should do that with more enemies. Instead of like reskinning enemies, they should just make them bigger. Yo, Shawnee, I appreciate it. Sun Guardian. I'm not saying that's the one I'm been looking at, but Sun Guardian, how is it in like 2 sentences or less? A new person who started my office and they sit next to me and they don't start yapping. Any advice? Are they yapping to you or just yapping in general? Yo, if Dan's chat actually honor systems it, will further cement honor systems it. What? A bit of both. They try to engage anyone they can in conversation. Well, Hambuster, as opposed to thinking only about yourself, maybe you think about it's a new person in the new job and they don't know anyone. And maybe they're just looking for someone to be kind to them and welcome them into the company, show them the ropes a little bit. You know, maybe just look, you know, for someone to relate to a little bit. So maybe instead of just thinking they just stop, they won't stop yapping. Maybe you think, hey, what are they trying to accomplish? And maybe just show them a little kindness. And then if they don't stop yapping, just put your headphones on. All right. You know what, Bartimus Fowl? You always come in here in your ivory tower. It says you don't have to be friends with your co-workers. You don't have to be. Yeah, with that attitude, who would want to be friends with you? You know? Always coming in here. From your ivory tower. Just because Dan says you should be kind to someone doesn't mean you have to be friends with them. Who wants to be friends with their co-workers? I bet you, you know what, Bartimus Fall, I bet you're just a real hoot to hang out with in the office. I have no sound, just want to say hi. Yo, what's up, Kate? Which is so bizarre, because in person, Bartimus Fowl was so kind and nice. Now I know it was just a ploy and act. I'm in a cold war with two of your teammates at work right now. Let me guess this. I can tell you who's Russia in it. Current events, 1980s. All right. I can tell you who's Russia in your Cold War with you and your standoff with your two buddies you work with. Sorry, not buddies. Comrades that you work with. With a statement like, you don't have to be friends with people you work with, I wonder who's at fault in that situation. All right. So Bartimus, if you're in a quote unquote Cold War with two people you're working with, how about you do the exact opposite of what you've been doing? How about that? So instead of continuing to go down the path of like stonewalling them and being rude to them, how about offer a little kindness? Even if they don't deserve it. How's that? How's that for a novel take? All right. Get his coworkers on a Discord call, then Bartimus Fowl would never come around here ever again because he'd be exposed for his workplace transgressions. Hey, I didn't get that Zoom invite link. Can you send it to me, Bartimus Fowl? Get it yourself. Oh, okay. Hey, we're about to send over all this work we did on the stand-up. I just need to make sure that the protocols link with your array tables. It's not my job. No wonder, Bartimus, that, you know, like, you could try a different approach, man. I get it. You don't have to be best friends with the people you work with, but you can make it more fun for you and them. Zoned out Billy Corrigan says, have you tried getting them fired so you don't have to work with them again? Guess what though? If he gets them fired, the next two that are coming in, he's gonna treat them the same way, so it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. What was my first job? We already talked about this. I've talked about it a couple days ago, but I worked at a party store in the back room, and people would just drop off garbage bag after garbage bag after garbage bag of cans, pop bottles, and 2 liters, and I had to sort them in a room in the summer. High humidity, no windows, sticky balls, and just, that was my first job.
Burger after burger after burger.
Hey, I did that too. I mean, it was a real thing. That was before the machines were invented. Think of the smell. That's why, like, to this day, I can't go to that part of the grocery store with like the sorting of the cans area. It smells literally identical. Literally identical. Fog room. This is going 500. This might go 1,000. Jory. Is this a Blair Witch? Jory? It's not, this isn't actually a hard boss. I don't think so. Doesn't look hard. This was your favorite boss of the DLC, really?
Judge, Jory, and Executioner.
Free honey hole. Elden Lord called. He wants his attacks back. PB. PB. PB.
With a backhand.
It's not that hard of a boss. What do you think, chat? 20 attempts? You work in a very competitive team. Even with that, help them win and you'll be fine. You peace. This isn't that hard, you just need to focus. Why is the PB meter off? Yeah, the PB meter's not touching? Is Jory's bar raised up? All right, let's get our stuff together here. What kind of D does this guy deal out? Holy D. Elder Inquisitor. Yo, do you think Star Wars is mad at that? Inquisitor was not a word before Star Wars since Indigo Burst. I know, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if LucasArts is mad that Elden Ring just took it. Worst boss in the DLC? Are you serious? The heck? What is this thing? Do we have any armor we can wear that blocks holy? Faint Bunny, just once, I would like you to come in here with an authentic message. Just once. One time. Just once. That's it. Sentinel armor? What's Sentinel armor? This? Just once. Not every time, but just once. That's a shtick, but you can't use the same shtick in different chats. It doesn't work like that here. Like Degenerator is VIP Daniel in another chat. Here he's General Admission Daniel. Yeah, if I cheated how I did in Squeak's chat, I think I'd be banned. What's stronger, the backhand or the backstab? We're about to learn it. Just ran right through that. PB? How do we move the PB meter vertical?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Zexby Waterx gifted a tier 1 sub to Tree and Mias. They have given 1,232 gift subs in the channel.
You peace. We can get him. Do you think I scaled it and moved it down by accident? I didn't. It's locked in. I can't move it up and down. I can just move it to the sides. I think we can get him here. Paint Bunny, hop on a Discord call right now. Hop on the Discord right now. Paint Bunny, hop in the Discord call right now. Is Jory's bar move more vertical than the other bosses? It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. Is Faint Bunny gonna get in? No idea why though.
Ooh. Thanks for the pogs.
That is some crazy Elden Ring trivia. Yo,
Yo,
Shocky, thanks for the 8 months. What did Bunny say? Coding error? That'll get him on Tuesday trivia night. Elden Ring trivia night. I bet you win trivia night with that. Faint Bunny's gonna hop in the Discord, okay. Can this piece be stunned? He can be the quickest honey hole in the game. Peace. Let me see if he's in the Discord. Waiting for you, Paint Bunny. Waiting for you. He's there. Why would you be nervous? Chat, why would you be nervous for me to talk to another chatter? Also, how good is Elden Ring, man? It's so good. We probably need the Timmy Two Necks, the turtle thing on this piece. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Not okay. Faint Bunny, what is your Discord name? What's your Discord name? Pyro? How come your names don't match? Faint Bunny, what's going on?
Hi, Dan.
How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good. How come your Discord name and your chat name don't match?
I think the username doesn't match, but like the second username matches in the profile.
Got it. I understand. Hey, this is no BM at all. I just want to ask, like, when you type messages in chat, they're all like literally like within the same vein. Like, is that just your MO?
What What do you mean by that?
I mean, like you come in and be like, oh, amazing dodges. Like there's it's always like, I mean, you want me to, I can pull up the audit. Hold on. Let me audit you real quick. Hold on one sec.
Well, to be fair, I mean, that backstabber was amazing.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Hold on. I got you. All right, let me pull up the audit here. User. Yeah. So I'm just gonna read these to you. Hey Dan, the stream is so amazing. I love you. Hey Dan, you're so good at Elden Ring. Hey Dan, it took me 2,400 tries to Messmer inspired, seeing you take it less than 2,400 tries. So like I'm just trying to wrap my head around like the goal of those messages.
Well, the goal is to spread the truth.
Spread the truth. Okay. So you fought Messmer 2,400 times?
No, but if I did fight him, it would take me 2,400 tries though.
Got it. Okay.
I just know it would.
Can I ask you, have you been banned in any other chats?
I think 2 chats. I got banned in an else chat.
For what?
More than one. For I don't know.
Do you feel like the ban was just or no?
No, it wasn't.
What was the other chat you were banned in?
XQC's chat.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it. All right. No, I get like that. Everyone's trying to play a role in chat. I get it. I'm not mad at anyone.
Since we're in the interview era, Dan, I just wanted to say I have a date Friday night and I'm thinking about wearing flip-flops. What should I do? Also, nice attempt, great work. It'll be in the Discord voice channels.
No, Faint Bunny, thanks for hopping on a call. I appreciate it. It's Faint Bunny. Faint Bunny, are you here? I do appreciate you. Look, not many people are willing to step into the arena. Hey Dan, I love you. Amazing call. I will say, Faint Bunny's got some brand equity, man. Chad, if you're gonna do one thing, you better be good at it, man.
You know this boss is rough on Dan if he is already taking Discord calls.
Anarchy. Anakin Skywalker. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. We can beat this guy, man. We can beat this guy. Let's see if we can actually build a good talisman thing here. What's the good one we have? Enhances criticals. That's good. What do we normally have here? There's something that like helps, each critical helps with more D or something. What's that one?
Let's go.
The most resinous of bosses, good luck.
This one is, huh? Really? Blade of Mercy? I think we have that on. Blade of Mercy. What does it look like? Oh, right there. Okay. My favorite flavor of ice cream? Mint chocolate chip. Isn't that everyone's? This guy's gonna be tough, huh? Faint Bunny context video.
Hey NL, if you want to win, please change your stake. This one is too hard for you. What the fuck? Who do you think unlocked it? What do you think on that one? This is where we need like alternate punishments.
Gee. Wait, was that Faint Bunny? Was that Faint Bunny?
On Twitch. Because I don't really change your stake. This one is too... Hey NL, if you want to win, please change your stake. This one is too hard for you. What the fuck? Who do you think unlocked it? What do you think on that one? This is where we need like alternate punishments on... Some unusual punishments might be very effective. Hey NL, can you use a different deck, please? Kind regards, Faint Bunny. Didn't I time you out? Has it been 600 seconds already?
How can you time the guy out? He said kind regards. I may have never seen those words ever. I've never seen those words ever in Twitch chat. Kind regards? Like he's writing a letter. How can you be mad at Faint Bunny for that, man? That's pretty good. Can't be mad at him.